the moon out of her sphere if she were to continue in it 5 weeks without continuing.
We would so, and then go a that fouling.
Twing! Nay, good my lord, be not angry. No, I warrant you. I will not adventure my discretion so weakly. Will you laugh me asleep? Oh, for I am very heavy.
Go sleep and hear us.
What, all so soon asleep? I wish mine eyes would with themselves shut up my thoughts.
Please you, sir, do not omit the heavy offer of it. It seldom comes to sorrow. When it doth, it is a comforter.
We too, my lord, will guard your person while you take your rest, and watch your safety.
Thank you.
What a strange drowsiness possesses them. It is a quality of the climate. Why did it not then our eyelids sink? I find not myself inclined to sleep.
Nor I. My spirits are nimble.
They fell together all as by consent, dropped as by a thunderstroke.
What might, worthy Sebastian? Oh, what might? No more. And yet, methinks I see it in thy face, what thou shouldst be. The occasion speaks thee, and my strong imagination sees a crown dropping upon thy head. What art thou waking? Do you not hear me speak?
I do, and surely it is a sleepy language, and thou speakst out of thy sleep. What is it thou didst say? This is a strange repose to be asleep with eyes wide open, standing, speaking, moving, and yet so fast asleep.
Noble Sebastian, thou let's thy fortune sleep. Die, rather. Winkst while you are waking.
Thou dost snore distinctly. There's meaning in thy snores.
I am more serious than my custom. You must be too, if heed me, which to do trebles the oar.
Well, I am standing water.
I'll teach you how to flow.
Do so. To ebb, hereditary sloth instructs me.
Oh, if you but knew how you the purpose cherish, while thus you mock it, how in stripping it you more invest it. Ebbing men indeed do so most often near the bottom run by their own fear or sloth.
Prithee say on. The setting of thine eye and cheek proclaim a matter from thee, and a birth which throws thee much to yield.
Thus, sir, although this lord of weak remembrance, this who will be of as little memory when he is earth, hath almost persuade, for he is the spirit of persuasion only, professes to persuade the king his sons alive, it is as impossible that he's undrowned as that he who sleeps here swims.
I have no hope that he's undrowned.
Oh, out of that no hope, what great hope you have. No hope that way is another way, hope so high that ambition cannot pierce a wink beyond, but doubt discovery there. Will you grant me Ferdinand is drowned?
He's gone.
Say this were death that hath seized them. They were no worse than now they are. There be that can rule Naples as well as he that sleeps. Lords that can prate as amply and unnecessarily as this Gonzalo, I myself could make a chunk of his deep chat. Oh, that you bore the mind that I do. What a sleep were this for your advancement. Do you understand me?
Methinks I do.
And how does thy content tender thy own good fortune?
I remember you did supplant your brother Prospero.
True, and look how well my garments sit upon me, much feeter than before. Then my brother's servants were my fellows. Now they are my men.
But for your conscience.
Aye, sir, and where lies that? 'Twere a kite 'twould put me to my slipper, but I feel not this deity in my bosom. 20 consciences that stand between me and Milan. Candied be they and melt ere they molest. Here lies your brother, no better than the earth he lies on. If he were that which now he's like, that's dead. Which I with disobedient steel, 3 inches of it can lay to bed forever. While you doing thus, I to the perpetual wink put this ancient morsel, this Sir Prudence, who should not upbraid our course. As for the rest, they'll take suggestion as a cat laps milk. They'll tell the clock to whatever business we say befits the hour.
Thy case, dear friend, shall be my precedent. As thou goest Milan, I'll come by Naples. Draw thy sword. One stroke frees thee from the tribute which thou payest, and I, the king, shall love thee.
Draw together then, and when I rear my hand, do you the like to fall it upon Gonzalo.
Well, but one more word.
My master, through his art, perceives the danger that you, friend, are, and sends me books, for else his project dies to keep them living. And while you hear to snoring light, open high conspiracy, here's time I'll take it for the life you give a care. Shake off slumber and be away. Away, away.
Let us both be sudden.
No! Good angels, preserve the king!
Why are you not? Wherefore this ghastly looking?
What's the matter?
Well, as we stood here, securing your repose, even now we heard a hollow burst of bellowing like wolves, or rather lions. Did not wake you, it struck mine ear most terribly.
I heard nothing.
Oh, 'twas a din to fright a monster's ear. To make an earthquake, it was the roar of a whole herd of lions.
Heard you this, Gonzalo?
Upon mine honor, sir, I heard a humming, and that a strange one, too, which did awake me. I shaked you and cried, and as mine eyes opened, I saw their weapons drawn. There was a noise, that's verily. 'Tis best we stand upon our guard, or that we quit this place. Let's draw our weapons.
Lead off this ground, and let's make further search for my poor son.
Heaven keep him from these beasts, for he is sure in the island.
Lead away.
Prospero, my lord shall know what I have done. Go, king, safely now, and seek your son.
All the infections that the sun sucks up from bogs, fens, flats on Prosper fall, and make him by Ishmael a disease. His spirits hear me, and yet I needs must curse. But they'll nor pinch, nor fright me with their shows, nor pinch me in the mire, nor lead me like a firebrand in the dark out of my way, unless he bid 'em. But for every trifle are they set upon me. Sometime, like apes that mow and chatter at me, oh, and after bite me, and then like hedgehogs, which lie tumbling in my barefoot path, and mud bear pricks at my footfall. Sometimes am I all wound with adders, who with cloven tongues do hiss me into madness. Lo now, lo! Here comes the spirit of his, and to torment me for bringing wood in slowly. I'll fall flat. Perchance he will not mind me.
There's neither bush nor shrub to bear off any weather at all. And another storm brewing. I hear it sing in the wind. Yon same black cloud, yon huge one, looks like a foul bombard that would shed its liquor. If it should thunder, as it did before, I know not where to hide my head. Yon same black cloud cannot choose to fall by pailfuls. What have we here? A man? Or a fish? Dead? Or alive? Fish. It smells like a fish. Ancient and fish-like smell. Kind of not the newest porridge on. Strange fish. Were I in England now, as once I was, and had but this fish painted, not a holiday fool there be, but would give a piece of silver. There, any monster makes a man. Any strange thing there makes a man. When they will not give a doit to relieve a lame beggar, they will lay out 10 to see a dead Indian. Lighted like a man, and his fins like arms. Whoa! Oh, my truth! I do not now let loose my opinion. Hold it no longer. This is no fish, but an islander that hath lately suffered a thunderbolt. Alas, the storm has come again. My best chance is to creep under his gabardine. No other shelter hereabouts. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. I'll lay here till the dregs of the storm be past.
I shall no more to see, here shall I die, sure. This is a very scurvy tune to sing at a man's funeral. Here's my comfort.